This is the Hori Hori tool. This is the plus version. You saw Roxanne with the orange one, and I'm really afraid to ask Blaine, our producer, about how many are left because it is so crazy limited. But Blaine, do we have an update on how many are left? Okay, we're gonna find out for you. We have two colors that are now available, the blue and the orange. The green already sold out. The orange, that's the next one to go. This is oh yeah, and these are our last 500 that even remain. It's M131534. This should be $30. It's reduced down to $28, so you're saving a little bit there as well. This is gonna be great for so many different reasons, but I'm gonna let Roxanne De Palma walk us through them. Let me just show you. Here's your orange. Here is your blue, and then you're gonna notice each one has a couple of different differences on there, but they're all with a purpose. Over 4,500 this season have been picked up already, and the last couple dozen in the orange are all that remain. All right, Roxanne, tell us about this.
Oh, Justin, like truly, my tools are your favorite tools, and this is something that Sandra has. Her mom June has. Her mom gives this as a gift, but our Hori Hori knife, it actually means in Japanese, diggy, diggy, so you can dig in it. Okay, so let's go from top to bottom. I do all my tools in color. Why? We don't show up to the garden ugly. And two, if it gets into the ground, darling, you're going to be able to see it. If you notice there, you can actually put your thumb right here, right there, so that you can really get good torque when you're getting your containers or you're going through roots. And then on this side here, you have a spot that you can cut your twine.
Right there?
That right there. And then on this side is a straight edge. Then you have the fork on the bottom, which is going to go after your chickweeds, your dandelions. I mean, this is a weed's worst nightmare, okay? And then on this side here, you have the serrated edge. So when you have to take and separate your bleeding hearts, your hostas, your primroses, this is what you're going to use. And then, of course, Roxanne goes a step further because I'm not running back and forth to get that ruler out. So when you're planting your bulbs or if you're planting something that says, oh goodness, you want to go down 4 inches? Well, guess what? Your measurements are all there. This is 12 gauge stainless, 12 gauge steel. We are not messing around here. If you want to take and clean up all your grout lines that have got all the moss and the mold from the winter, this is what you're going to use instead of butter knife or goodness, a screwdriver. This is going to be able to get into all those areas.
And Roxanne, sorry to interrupt. A lot of people have the orange. They're adding it to their cart. We have our last 2 dozen. If you want to secure it and send it home, you've got to make sure you check out of your cart because here's the thing. It doesn't stay in there and someone else is going to get it. Our final 24 of the orange remain, and then this is going to sell out. It's gone then. So the last 2 dozen people can pick it up, add it to your cart, check out. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to make sure everybody knows if you want the orange, that is on its way out the door.
Out the door. Okay, well, and like the hose nozzle, Justin, when these are gone, we are not getting any more in this season.
Gosh. Okay, red alert there. Orange alert,
red
really.
alert, yeah. Okay, so look, I am getting my containers ready for the season, and I'm cutting through roots. I can take and cut, if you are laying sod this year, holy smoke, friend, you can take and cut right through the sod, so you don't need one of those big sod knives as well. This Hori knife is going to absolutely check all the buttons for you right off. And again, this is what you're going to use to cultivate your garden. This is what you're going to use to take and plant all your seeds. It makes perfect furrows on it. And ask Sandra Bennett, it is her favorite tool, and she carries it around everywhere. Oh, and it also comes with a carry case that can go off the side of your pants as well. It's a good protective thing. Again, Justin, great Father's Day, great Mother's Day present. And everybody uses this. I mean, I'm telling you, you can get all the roots out. You can take and separate your plant. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead. I have my tomato planted here, and I'm going to add my cucumbers, go off the side here of my container. We're going to take the Hori Hori knife. There you go. And it comes right out.
Look at that.
And we're going to plant it. And there you go.
The quality of this is so nice. When you get this home, I've made the mistake before where I've gone to the store where things are like $1 or $2, and I've gotten garden tools there, and I put it in, and then snap, it breaks. This, not gonna be the case. This is so well made. You have your measuring, so that when Roxanne tells you that something needs to be 3 inches in the ground, well, now I know with the same tool, I don't need to bring a measuring tape out with me. You've got your serrated edge, you've got your straight edge. You have a spot where you're gonna be able to cut your twine. So if you are tying your tomato plants up to a stake, now you've got that all right there with the tool. When you're in the garden and you're harvesting your zucchini, you're gonna be able to slice it off instead of twisting and twisting and twisting and yanking and ripping something out. When you wanna get the weeds right next to the zucchini, you use the same tool to be able to get in there and get the weeds out with, to quote Roxanne, their worst nightmare, because it's gonna kill them and eliminate them. The orange one, this one, do not wait on. This orange color, it is, I would be shocked if it ever sees the light of day again on air, because we are down to the final handful of them. M131534, this is going to be gone, so you do not want to wait for that. This one, if you like it in the orange, is almost sold out. We also have it in the blue. There is or was a green, but that one's already gone, and like Roxanne said, they're not coming back in. So when this is gone, this is gone. It's on sale for $27.98 or an easy pay of $9.33. That right there, to use it to be able to cut open a bag, worth the price of admission.
Oh yeah, and guess what? If you're a camper or a fisherman, my brother actually uses this to scale his fish.
Really?
If you like to go camping and you need to dig holes for those stakes for the camping, there you go, you have it. If you're gonna harvest your zucchini, your carrots, this is what you wanna have in your hand. Oh goodness, are you gonna take and, you gotta take and cut off the tomato on the bottom there? This is what you're gonna use to take and cut those leaves off. I mean, look at that. And it's a clean slice. Let's see, what do I have behind me here? Oh, watch this one. This is a giant.
No way.
This is a giant, this is a giant bird of paradise. Look at that. I just cut right through this like nobody
Oh my
else.
gosh.
Okay.
Roxanne, the orange just sold out. That's now gone.
Right. Okay.
So we're gonna say bye-bye to that one. However, we do have the blue. I'm gonna give you a warning on this one. There's 400 that remain in the blue, and that is it. So there are a little bit more to go around than what were in the orange, but just look, these are going quick. If it's in your cart, you gotta make sure that you check out so that you can secure it. It's $27.98. Your easy pay is $9.33. You're gonna use it season after season after season. Also comes with, I'm gonna call it the little holster, because it totally has that little spot here. You could put it on your belt or like around your apron to be able to take with you. This is the one tool that you need for the garden. It's gonna be able to do so much for you. It's M131534. Congrats to everyone that got the orange, because that is officially gone, but we still do have it in the blue for you. Coming up in a little